Hi, I'm Pat, and this is Winter, my furry travel companion. Together we live on my 35-foot sailboat with big dreams of traveling around the world.
Compass points to the south, yes, I left my past to the north.
So this is what we're left with. It's very much bent. It's also quite deformed, so I'll have to cut off like a few inches on both sides to be able to put it back together. But that'll be interesting. Good morning. We just left Millbrook Cove about 45 minutes ago. I mean, this is not horrible, but it kind of sucks. We're motoring the swell, and it's pretty rolly. We're doing 2.8 knots or so it's really slow, and the wind is doing the opposite than the forecast said, so that's a mystery to me. Because it's supposed to be northwest, and we're right beside Egg Island. And the last update that the lighthouse put in was for, it said that the wind was from the northeast, which is that direction, and right now the wind is basically straight west-southwest, so more or less the opposite. And the 2-meter swell just makes it so that it's rolly, but it is what it is. I'm trying not to sail upwind at the moment, so I'm just suffering a little bit, and hopefully once we turn the corner around Cape Caution, we'll be able to sail downwind.
You want to leave this place where we grew up, this old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone. You miss the ones you know. I'll be here, hanging on, waiting for your call. Seems like time as a wave passing by, leave a mark in our minds to turn to memories. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're. The river's gonna cry when you're. The river's gonna cry when you're gone. Hey, I was hoping you would stay, but I've always known you would go and find your own way. I still see when we climbed up in those trees, 12 years old, to feel the wind and watch the river run. And the sun would always shine when we sat there, you and I. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're. The river's gonna cry when you're. The river's gonna cry when you're gone. It's gonna cry, it's gonna cry. The river's gonna cry when you're gone. It's gonna cry, it's gonna cry. Hey, I heard you want to leave this place where we grew up, this old town, just leave it all behind.